Assalamu alaikum and peace be upon you, and welcome back to another mouth-watering Ramadan series. Now today's recipe is a special one, boys. Today I am cooking Dam Pukht. I've never cooked this dish before. I've had this dish many times at Pakistan, but I've never got around to cooking it. So I'm cooking Dam Pukht, but you know me, I am the wrong chef, BDN VLOGS dosta. So I'm gonna do it my way, how I think the Dam Pukht should be cooked. So guys, I want to start off to marinate. I want to add some salt to the meat. To the salt I want to add some ground zira. To the ground zira I want to add some garam masala. To the garam masala I want to add some methi, fenugreek, and then I want to add some black peppers. I want to give this a nice mix. You guys now have a look at that. That looks so nice. The meat already looks nice and juicy. Guys, so the meat is marinated. Now the reason why I've marinated this meat is this Dam Pukht is like a soup type. So we're gonna add it to the mittini handi, the clay pot. We're gonna add some water to it, and we're gonna put some potatoes, some green chilies, and a tomato in there. And we're gonna put the top on, and we're just gonna cook it on a low heat, simmer it for about 2 hours, 3 hours, until the meat tenderizes. Now, if you don't marinate the meat before, the meat will come out bland. That's what I don't want. I want my meats to have flavors in them, the botiya to be, you know, when you bite it, you get that, the garam masala, the taste, the flavoring. I don't like eating bland meat. So for that reason, I've decided to marinate the meat first. Now hopefully, inshallah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow when this is gonna get cooked. Welcome back, boys. Now we're doing the Dam Pukht today. I'm doing the Dam Pukht my way, not copying other people's recipes. I like to be creative and I like to do things different. So you guys seen the video yesterday how I marinated the meat. Now today, stage 2, we're gonna put the Dam Pukht together and get it ready. Now for this stage, you're gonna need an onion chopped up, some peppers, some green chilies, 2 tomatoes, and 2 big potatoes. I'm gonna be cooking this Dam Pukht in this big pot, as you guys can see here, and this is the traditional way of cooking the Dam Pukht. So to this Dam Pukht, I'm gonna be doing something special. I'm gonna be adding bone marrow to it as well. Why not? What do you reckon, boys? Let's get creative. This is all about cooking. I think by adding the bone marrow, what they do is in the Dam Pukht, they add in fat. I'm not adding the fat, so I thought let's replace the fat with the bone marrow, which will give it that nice greasy flavor. And also, bone marrow is good for you guys. So I want to start off with putting oil into the big pot. Now we've got to set this up. I want to put the potatoes in there. Then I want to layer the meat. Something like that, I think. Also, what I'll do is with the meat, I will mix in the marrow bone as well. Get the rest of the meat like that. Marrow bone. Get the meat in. Get some of the tomatoes in now. something like that. Got some of the ginger garlic in, some of the chilies, some of the peppers, some more meat, some onion, yeah man, looks good. That's the ginger, garlic, onions, green chilies, peppers, tomatoes, everything's in there now. Now let's add some water. I think about that much. That much water looks good, yeah man. Maybe a little bit more water. Yeah, about that much. So I need to bring this to a high heat. Once it's on a high heat, I want to keep it on a high heat for 5 minutes. Now as you guys can see, it's come to a boil. I boiled that for 5 minutes. I want to turn the heat down low now. And I want to close the top. So how I want to do is, I'm going to get a greaseproof paper. I want to get foil. And then I want to put the top on like that. So as I mentioned earlier, I've never cooked this Dam Pukht before. I come across this dish during my visits at Pakistan. So when I do go to Afghani restaurants, Pashtun restaurants, they always, you know, present this Dam Pukht. And I've had it quite a few times, and I'm telling you, this dish is just amazing. It's a basic, you know, basic dish with the basic ingredients, but it is full of energy the way it's cooked, and it's all, you know, souped up together with the onions, the tomatoes, the lamb, the marrow, the fats, everything cooked on a low heat in the clay pot. It just comes out just amazing. We've got 2 hours, well, more than 2 hours for iftar. It's been 2 hours that the Dam Pukht has been resting over the low heat. I've been out, I'm back now. I'm gonna take the top off and everything. Let's have a look at what the situation is. Let's take the top off. It's gonna get hot, boys. It's gonna get steamy. Let's hope nothing is burnt. Oi, oi, oi. It's looking good. Oh my god, that just smells amazing. That's how it looks, boys. Let's give it a little, yeah man. I think it needs more cooking, to be honest with you. Yeah man, it looks good. Yeah, that can do some more cooking with that. Yeah, the butter is good. It's soft, you know, but I think I can leave that on the heat, you know, for another hour. I want the meat to be nice, tender, you know, soft. I want it to melt in your hands, and I want it to melt in your mouth. So I'm gonna put the top back on and put the heat back on the heat for another hour. Guys, so another hour later, total cooking time, it's been 3 hours that I've had this Dam Pukht put on the fire, and oh my god, it smells amazing. So let's take the top off, let's see how it is, and let's finish it off. Be careful, don't burn myself. Yeah man. Oi, 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 that just smells amazing. Put that in there. Do that little movement. Make sure nothing is stuck at the bottom. Let's take a body out and let's test it. Yeah man, that is nice. I'm happy with that. Now that's how it looks so far, and it looks and it smells delicious. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat up high, and I'm going to leave that on a high heat. Get everything, you know, ready. When it comes to handis and these kind of things, you have to finish them off. This is the finishing process. 5 minutes, high heat. Get everything mixed up, all the masala, shala, everything infused in, and then put the top on and put the heat down low as possible. Guys, so I've been running this on a high heat now for about 5 minutes. So this is how it looks. Look at that. Boys, that looks delicious. It smells delicious. Yeah, Dam Pukht, boys. Look how soft the meat is. This is ready. I'm gonna take this to mom's house now. Let's go next door and let's, you know, do our iftar and let's try this Dum Pukht. Guys, let's go. Who's here? No one. Only mom's here. Only asla khali asaya. Chalo. This is how it looks so far. I put the nadia in there. Chalo. That's the first bite on the Dum Pukht. Look how soft that is. Look how soft that is, man. 3.5 hours. Another nice boti was here. सारा कोई गया marrow bone is good for you, or bone marrow is called. That's the sauce on the bread. Get a nice boti on there. Look at that. Let's get this. I think the Dum Pukht came out good results. Got nice samosa. One samosa, one spring roll. And we got the Dum Pukht. I think the Dum Pukht is the hit. Got a nice juicy potato. Let's check the potato out. Meat, potato, gravy, All in one chamuch. Oh, that's a big one. The marabon, look, watch it go. Guys, food is done. I'm telling you, that Dam Pukht was amazing. The Dam Pukht was amazing, boys. Namaz padhne hai, then we're going back. Guys, so Amna's not here, and because she's not here, we're low on the desserts. So we're gonna have these foxes, jam and creams with a cup of tea. Pata na fir roza kholo, ta fir cha ta fir peeni penny na. Kya hayali masera? Cha ta fir peeni penny na. Tea time, baby. These are the jammy biscuits. How's the Dum Pukht? Do you like it?
Very nice.
Mark Dam Pukht changa laga.
बहुत nice, very nice. मैं पहली बार जिंदगी खाता मैं पता ही नहीं सी दम पुख्त का है.
Serious?
मामा से पूछते हैं
रोस्ट कुछ रखने लगा.
Boy, the Dum Pukht was nice, man. Irfan, how's the Dum Pukht?
Yeah, really good, you know.
Energy in it.
A lot of energy. It tasted different. It tasted clean.
ये मेरा favorite biscuit है.
The potato melted in it, but it's not supposed to. That's what they get. Otherwise, it was shorwata, but it's still nice.
I think the gravy is nice. Better than shorwata.
ना मेल्ट ना हो गया तो फिर थोड़ा शोरा हो गया.
शोरा हो गया. पानी नहीं होता जिंजर.
ओ बड़े कमीने.
वहाँ से डोंगा माम का उठा दो बजीटो के पास से मतलब मुंह मार जाते माम फिर.
अथे थल्ले बंदी होंगी.
First time I tried it. I think I liked it. Next time I'm gonna try again. I think next time I put I think the potatoes. Aloo for body pav maza nahi aanda hai. Aloo ka bit you could taste the potato, the starch in there, innit? But khao piyo. Cha is very important. Cha sha piyo. But there's not much Ramadan to go. Just a few left. We are running through the Ramadan so quick this year. This सारा पता ही नहीं लगा है ने.
रोज़ा नहीं था.
Time is flying, है ना mom?
ए ना बड़ी जल्दी गया बस. ठीक ठाक इतने सोने गुजरे ना कोई हिसाब नहीं है जल्दी तो.
The बहुत nicer हुआ.
And it's all right. Everyone brings the food, does your bit, and just chips in it.
Yeah. अकेले बैठ के खाओ मेरे ख्याल से family सारे बैठ के खाए ना more nice.
It's really nice. Nephew the traitor didn't come today, but nephew one day छुट्टी की थी.
कल एक दिन छोड़ के आए कल.
परसों भी आएंगे Thursday.
Thursday भी आएंगे.
But food equals family. Best time to spend with your family is when you're having food. Gup shop lao, khao piyo. You know what I mean? Guys, that is the Iftar done at mom's house. Un jasa wapas kar. I've got the big dola. Ye takho the big drum. Mashallah. It's been a nice year, man. Nice iftars with the family. Alhamdulillah. Food equals family. Just try your best to spend time with your family, especially in the holy blessed month of Ramadan. And no one knows who's going to be here next year, who's going to be here next Ramadan. So for that reason, just make an effort. Get your family together. Do your iftar together. We're doing that thing. Today I cooked Dum Pukht. Everyone loved it. Obviously it was quiet in the house today because Amna wasn't here, nephew wasn't here, my sister wasn't here. But they take a couple of days off. They're on and off to come in. But they missed that on the Dum Pukht. So make sure to try this Dum Pukht recipe because I guarantee you're going to love it. We loved it. We enjoyed it. Dosta say through there. You know what I mean? It just went in fully. Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Illahil hamd. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abdahu wa rasuluhu. All you guys here, just make sure to hit the subscribe, like, share button, everything that's going on here. And Ramadan is coming to an end. We're past 20 by ages now. Not much left. It's a blessed month. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses you, blesses your family, showers all of you with His mercy and His rahmah. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it easy for all the people who are suffering around the world. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts a raham in the hearts of the evildoers who are oppressing these innocent people and taking these innocent lives. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.